name is John Hetzel. I am a new student here at University of Houston and enrolled to do the degree in Foresight and very excited about it. I currently live in Dallas, Texas. I was born in Corpus Christi, which is South Texas. Um, I went to Texas A&M and then I went to SMU for my undergrad, then went to SMU to get an MBA. My current job is a financial planner or an advisor. I specialize more on the investment side for personal finance. That's always been an interest of mine. I've been doing it, I guess, almost 20 years now. My hobbies and interests have kind of ranged. I was in a band, and this is probably the one unique thing. I was in a band for about 10 years. I know that's something I might have in common with our professor. We toured all over Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, New Mexico. Had a lot of fun with that. Everybody in the band were professionals, so we all had day jobs. So it's kind of nice. We got to kind of we didn't really have to focus on it to make a living. So we got to buy nice equipment and have fun with it. And we played probably 3 or 4 times a week there, mostly covers, but all private parties, plenty of bars, clubs, different events. So that was a good time, a nice chapter. After that, I kind of got into endurance training, ran a few marathons. I did the Dallas, LA, New York, and Boston marathons. And then on my bucket list, I also had to do an Ironman. So I did the half Ironman and then the full Ironman here in Texas. I did the one in Houston, the Ironman Texas. So those are kind of my unique accomplishments, I guess. And then the last thing I thought I'd probably kind of just show you around my office, because I think that will highlight some of the unique things about me. And again, I'll just do it quickly because this is kind of who I am, right? So here's my lovely wife, Hillary, down here. We got married, forgive me, probably 12, 13 years ago. 13 years in February. We've got 2 beautiful kids. So the interesting thing I wanted you to see is on the pictures. So you've got these little fun mustaches. That's one thing about me. I like to have fun. I kind of jovial, if you will. I'm kind of a joker. The other is you might see that skull down there. I kind of keep that. That's probably my rocker days, if you will. So I like to keep that memory. And then, of course, I've got a few certificates and diplomas on the walls, and then my bookcase over here. I'd say that's kind of the professional or the learner in me. And then I'll wrap it up by kind of showing you down here. I've done a lot of profiling through work, kind of personality testing. My Myers-Briggs, I am ENTP, so kind of the ultimate devil's advocate is what that means. Another popular one is StrengthsFinder. So I'll show you mine. Here's my top 5 for those of you that have done that. And now that I realize it's reversed, so I'll read them to you. Strategic, achiever, futuristic, learner, and ideation. So now as I learn more about what it means to be a futurist, I'm curious to see how the strategic strength in me conflicts and or learns to deal with the futuristic side, because it kind of means 2 different things. But that's what I do here at my day job. I'm kind of in charge of setting the direction of our firm. And also on the national level, we're part of a consortium, Zero Alpha Group. So there's about 8 firms across the country, and I represent our firm on the board there. And that's kind of what prompted the interest. We saw Gary Golden, Future Think. He came in and spoke to our group, and it really got me excited about the direction. So I plan to do that. Bring what I'm learning here back to the firm and also ZAG, so I can continue the conversation that Gary started. So that's a little bit about me. Look forward to meeting you all, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.